Welcome to Mark Reviews Stories. It has been way too long since I've told you a story on this channel, and I feel like I say that every time, but I especially feel like it this time because it's been a long time since I've done one. I've done a lot of reviews of places and things, so you can check out some of those other videos that I've done, especially some of the food trucks videos recently. But something happened in my life this week that made me think it is about time I tell you this story. I don't know if you recognize one of these. You know what that is? This is called a warhead, or rather, well, warheads, right? But that's if you have more than one, in my opinion, right? Then they're warheads. At work this week, they passed around a basket of candy in a training class I was in to kind of keep people awake, and I saw warheads, and this made me think of this classic story from my childhood. If you watched the squirrel trampoline video, that was the first story I posted on this channel, you know that my friend and I used to ride our bikes to a video rental store in his neighborhood. And one of the main candies that we would buy there is Warheads. And they were fairly new at the time. You know, they had crybabies and tear jerkers and all these other kinds of sour candy, like a hard candy, sour jawbreaker type things. This one was unique though. Warheads were something I encountered at at the house of a friend named Randy. And his parents had purchased them at Costco or Sam's Club or something in a big container. So I was familiar with them from there. They have a coating of really, really sour acid on the outside, and then on the inside it's actually sweet candy. So it starts really sour and sweet. So I loved Warheads. I couldn't get enough of them. I started spending all the money that I had on Warheads, and my friend and I would ride our bike to this video rental store. And then, you know, we'd buy them in these little packs that had 10 in them, and then we'd bring them to school. We'd eat them at school, and, you know, other people wanted them, and we could sell them, and we could trade for them, and things like that. So, you know, Warheads were a little bit of a status symbol, what little status I had in junior high. So it was probably about 8th grade, and I went and I got 50 Warheads. Okay, so like 5 packs of 10, and I got one of each flavor. So blue raspberry, and they still have these flavors today, which was exciting to me. Okay, blue raspberry, green apple, black cherry, which is my personal favorite even now, lemon, because lemon needs help to be more sour, right? And watermelon, which is decent. Obligatory in the hard candy world. So I bought all these Warheads, and I took them to school. And because I have little to no self-control, I ate one after the other, after the other, after the other. I ate so many Warheads that day that I started to kind of lose feeling on my tongue. And that should have been the first warning sign, okay? I've prepared a helpful diagram. This is my tongue, or a rough diagram. And obviously it would kind of go in this orientation. This will be helpful for what I'm about to tell you, okay? So I ate tons of Warheads, and, you know, that night I brushed my teeth, went to sleep, and, you know, my nose, the bridge of my nose here is a little narrow, so I have trouble getting as much air as I need if I breathe only through my nose at night. So, especially at night, I breathe through my mouth. I woke up the next morning, and it hurt to breathe. Not only did it hurt to breathe, it hurt to drink water. It hurt to do anything. I had trouble eating food, and it was so painful that it made me cry, and I'll tell you what happened, okay? You can look at your tongue, and I'll spare you looking at my actual tongue, but your tongue is flexible in a couple different directions. So you have a line. I'm going to draw this here. You have a line down the middle. Everyone's pretty familiar with that. But if you look closely, you also have 2 little lines down the side. Kind of like that, okay? This is your tongue muscle. And then up here, obviously, it kind of connects to the back of your throat and stuff. I woke up in the morning, and these were visible cracks, deep cracks in my tongue. Each one of these 3 cracks was a deep crack in my tongue where there were no taste buds, and they'd been burned off, and the crack was wide, and it was almost bleeding. It was this raw, painful, just terrible pain. Literally, breathing hurt. When I inhaled through my mouth, the air going over my tongue caused me agony. And it was because I ate too many Warheads. Okay? So I noticed this week, and this warning was not there when I was a kid, okay? If you fold back the flap. Candy shouldn't come with a warning. It comes with a warning, okay? On this, it says, eating multiple pieces within a short period may cause a temporary irritation to sensitive tongues and mouths. Temporary. Multiple pieces within a short period. I know from firsthand experience, if you eat 50 in the course of just a couple of hours and then you sleep all night, that pain isn't just temporary, and it's not just for sensitive tongues. Cracks so bad they felt like I was dying just from breathing. That's it. Subscribe to this channel and let me know what you think in the comments below. I was an idiot as a kid. Check out some of my other videos too. Thanks.